Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a very exciting video. Today I'm going to be doing a first impressions on the new Fenty Beauty Galaxy collection. So I did buy most of it. I just didn't pick up a couple of things. One, because my Sephora didn't have a couple of the things, and two, there was just some things that I knew I didn't really care for. Besides those things, I do have the rest of the collection in front of me and I'm so excited. I'm going to be using the products on camera today, kind of giving you my first impressions and review on the products. You guys know how this goes. Let's just go ahead and get into it. This collection consists of a eyeshadow palette, 4 glosses, 4 like a sheer kind of glittery lipstick, and 3 eyeliners, and also 1 brush. I believe I did not pick up the brush because I have 9 million brushes. First thing we're going to be talking about and using today is the eyeshadow palette. This is the Galaxy eyeshadow palette, and this is what the box looks like. It is so cute, and this is the back. This retails for $59. It's a little hefty up there in price, not gonna lie. And being completely honest, if this wasn't Fenty Beauty, I probably wouldn't have picked it up because of the price itself, because I never spend that much on eyeshadow palettes, to be honest. But this baby is beautiful. It is full of very like glittery, shimmery eyeshadows. The entire palette is glittery kind of reflective eyeshadows. There are no mattes in this palette. Obviously these are all going to be glittery, very fun lid colors, inner corner colors, you know. I mean, you can use them wherever, you know. I think this came out perfect in time for like Halloween and everything, because I can see a lot of people using this for Halloween looks and stuff. Also, I love me some color, and I love me some color on my lid. Insert swatches here. I will live swatch a couple of them and then just show the rest of them, because I don't really like swatches, to be honest. Swatches don't really mean anything to me. Something can swatch really good and be shitty, and something can swatch shitty and be good, you know? I don't really know what look I'm gonna go for today. There's like greens and purples in here. There's some like pinks and peaches and like really duochrome colors. I'm really leaning towards the green in here, which is like this really pretty, like, oh, that is so pretty. Like on the lid, that'd be beautiful. I feel like you definitely need like a glitter adhesive or something for these to stick on your eye, or Fix Plus. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. Go ahead and prime my eyes really quick. Set that primer using a cream color shadow. And if I didn't mention this already, this did launch today on Sephora.com, FentyBeauty.com, Harvey Nichols, and Sephora inside JCPenney's and in Sephora stores. Obviously, just come back from Sephora literally right now, and my Sephora didn't have all the lipsticks, because I wasn't planning on buying all of the lipsticks anyway, but I was gonna swatch them in store so I could show you guys, but they didn't have them, which was really weird. I don't understand why they wouldn't have the entire line, but whatever. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but this collection is limited edition, taking Beaches and Cream from Makeup Geek. It's just like a really neutral transition shade, because I don't really know if I'm gonna go in with like what color I'm gonna go in with yet. I really like that the palette has a giant mirror in here, and it's a really nice mirror. You can see your entire face in it. Also, this packaging, I already see like 9 million fingerprints all over it. I'm gonna go in with my Sephora Pro editorial palette. I think I'm gonna go in with the greens. You know, I tend to love green, so I'm just gonna go in with the green in here and put that in my crease. Okay, I messed up this eye, so I'm starting on this eye now. I'm taking the greenish yellow from the Sephora palette. I'm a mess right now, you guys. I am so annoyed because this eye was just not working with me, so I'm just gonna ignore that. But I'm going in with Team Captain from ColourPop. Put more of that on the outer corner and in the crease. Going back with the green shade from the Sephora palette. This eye, just ignore this eye. I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease really quick. blend out the edges of that. I'm gonna take a glitter adhesive. This is the Eye Candy Cosmetics Liquid Sugar. It's the one that I use all the time for glitter, anything that has a lot of fallout. So I'm just take a little bit on the back of my hand, put that on the lid, pretty much everywhere that we will put the shadow down. Go in with this shade up here. It's like a dark duochrome, like forest green color. That one is extraterrestrial, I think. My finger actually and see how that looks. Okay, looks way better with your finger than with a brush. You really get like the glitter with your finger, because with a brush I was literally not seeing any glitter. I'm having some fallout underneath here. So pretty. Holy crap, so pretty. Put a little bit more. I'm gonna go in with another color. I'm taking a little bit more of that glitter adhesive just so it really sticks there. Taking this shade right here called Sublime. It's like a lighter green. Tap that on the inner part of my eye. Oh my god, that's so pretty. The only thing I hate about using my finger for shadows is that I can never get like really close to the crease, but I can go back with that with the brush. And that is so pretty. It's so glittery. I feel like the camera isn't even doing it justice on like how glittery, and like it's just so pretty. Took the cut crease so high up because I don't have a lot of lid space to begin with, and I want to go in with one of the liners, so I wanted more space on my lid. It is beautiful, and it's like really fine glitter, like it's not super chunky. Go back with a smaller brush with Team Captain to blend that into the outer corner. Okay, I put my hair back with these cat ears, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and do the lower lash line. I just want to say something really quick about the palette. I'm just gonna straight off the bat and say that, do I think that you need this palette? Absolutely not. I'm not disappointed in it because I love how it looks on the lid, but I do think that it is kind of messy. There was glitter everywhere, which I expected because obviously these are like pressed glitter. I do think that if you're someone who isn't really experienced with working with these kind of shadows, I feel like you might have problems using it. It's not hard to use, but if you're not used to using like glitter and stuff, this isn't gonna make it like easier because it's like in a shadow form. I definitely think that you're gonna need a glitter glue or an adhesive or something of that sort. There are really cheap glitter glues. For instance, the NYX glitter glue is a great one, and I love that one, and it's pretty cheap, and you can find it at Ulta or wherever NYX is sold, and I think that would work really good with this palette. I like it. I don't think it's like revolutionary, but it's nice. I'll definitely get use out of it because I do like having like glitter on my lid and stuff. I think this is perfect for holiday and everything. Price, it is 60, 59 bucks, whatever. With tax, it's probably like 63. I think it is kind of pricey. You do get 14 shadows in here though, and I think this will kind of last you a while because they're pretty pressed, and I don't think you would hit pen on them pretty fast. And you do have different options in here, so it's kind of like up to you if you think you would use shadows like this. But to me, it's not anything like, oh my god, you need to run out and buy this immediately. That's just my opinion. Do the lower lash line. I'm gonna use the Team Captain from ColourPop on my lower lash line. You could definitely do like a lot of fun looks with the palette because there are like those pops of color, like the blue and the pink and those colors in there. It's just not anything like revolutionary. I did, when I was at Sephora buying it, the girl was like, yeah, this kind of reminds me of the Urban Decay Moondust palette. I don't have that palette, but I remember when we had it at Ulta when I worked there, and yeah, it's kind of the same kind of similar concept where it's like a kind of pressed glitter. Go in with this shade right here. It has like, it's like a white with a green reflect. Let's see how this goes on without like a base or anything. I'm just gonna put it in the inner corner. Oh, it's really pretty. But see, like, I'm getting glitter everywhere. Like, I see it flying around. Spray my brush with Fix Plus to see how that works with it. I typically don't reach for Fix Plus with glitters or anything like that, but we'll see how that works. Okay, that actually works really well. Maybe I'm actually gonna take a little bit of that on the lid right here to see how that goes on. Yeah, that actually looks really pretty. So I definitely think you can use Fix Plus with this, and I think it would work fine. I typically don't use Fix Plus when I'm working with like glitter or anything, but I'm glad to know that it does. So I'm pretty sure you don't have to just use Fix Plus, you could use like any kind of setting spray, and I think it would work fine. So I'm gonna go in with the liner now. There's 3 liners. There is this one, which is Later Crater, then there's Alien Babe, and then Nepturt. I love that name, that's so funny. Nepturt has the like green reflect in it. This one right here, Later Crater, is so cool because it's not, I've never seen like a eyeliner like this color. And then Alien Babe has like a pink and purple reflect. The actual name of them are the 2-in-1 glitter release eyeliners. So when you put them on, they go on as like a metallic liner, but once you wait a couple minutes and let them set and then you rub them with a brush or something, they turn into a glitter liner, which is really cool. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. Really wanted to use Later Crater because it does have a green reflect in it, but I don't know how it would look with this look. I think I'm gonna go in with Nepturt though, because that one has like the green reflect, and I'll see how easy these are to work with, considering I am not the person to use liquid liner like these. We'll see how this works out. Hopefully I don't fuck up my entire eye look with this. And it's like a brush tip, it's not like a felt tip liner or anything. Okay, I'm actually gonna go in with another brush because I know I will not be able to do a wing with that brush. You might be able to if you're more experienced with liquid liners. I never use liquid liner with a brush like this. I always use gel liner. So I'm just gonna do what's more comfortable for me. So let me get that brush really quick. Using the Makeup Geek bent liner brush, I'm just gonna dip my brush in there. That was a mistake. Do not do that because it's gonna get all over the place. Abort. Take it on from the brush like this. Again, you probably won't need to do this if you are used to using liquid liner like this, but I am not that person, okay? Don't judge me. I'm just like coating the brush with the other brush. And before I even rub it, I can already see like the metallicness to it. I'm gonna go in with the actual brush really quick. My wing looks like trash right now, but I will clean it up, okay? I wanted to do like a really thick wing, so you can really see like the liner. I'm gonna let that dry really quick while I do this eye, and then I'll come back to rub it and see like if you see the metallic glitter and stuff. Right now it just looks like a metallic black liner. Like a metallic black liner with like a green reflect in it. It looks really cool. So if you don't want to rub it, I don't think you would even have to. I just got liner underneath my eye. Just went ahead and did this eye. They're not completely even, but you know, whatever. I will say that the brush, I did use the brush for this side for the most part, and I think it's still pretty easy to use. So if you're not really like experienced with liquid liner, I think you'll be fine. But let's go ahead. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit so you guys can see the like glitter. So you definitely see like the glitter. It's super pretty. I love this one. It is so pretty. Let's go ahead and do this side. And I think you can just like use any brush. I'm just using like a flat brush. Yeah, that's really pretty. It definitely, you can see the glitter in there. That is so cool. I love this look now. I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara on, and then I'll be back to show you guys the lip products. I went ahead and applied my lashes really quick, and then I wanted to mention, I forgot to tell you guys how much the eyeliners were. The liners were 20 bucks. This is what the packaging looks like for the liners. It's super cute and pretty. I love the packaging of this. And I actually really like the liners. I think this is such a cool and fun way to add like a pop of color and glitter. And it's really pretty. I like it, and I like the formula a lot. It's really easy to work with. So the next thing that we have are the lip glosses. So I have 3 of them. There are 4 in the collection. Here is the packaging for the lip glosses as well. Same packaging, really pretty, and then the gloss color is on the top. These are their Cosmic Gloss lip glitters, and I have the shades Space Suit. I thought it said Spacelet. I was like, whoa. This one is Astro Naughty, and one is Gal on the Moon. These two look pretty similar, but when they're next to each other, you can tell the reflect in them is different. This one has like a blue reflect in it. One more, and it is a pink one. The only reason I didn't get it is because honestly it looks really similar to the ColourPop and My Little Pony pink gloss and the pink gloss in the My Little Pony and Pure collection. So that's the only reason why I didn't get it, because I don't need a third one. Before I put on the gloss really quick, I just want to mention this. There are 4 lipsticks in the collection. They are the Starlit Hyper Glitz lipsticks, and this is the packaging of them. It's so pretty. The only thing I was really confused about was the Sephora that I went to didn't have all of them. They only had this one, which was fine because this was the only one that I wanted anyway. But I thought it was really weird, like, how are you not going to have all of them? They just never got them, they said, like, which was really weird. This is what the lipstick looks like, and it's really pretty. I got the dark, like, barrier one, but these have, like, they go on kind of sheer at first, and you can definitely build them up to the color that they are. And the lip glosses and the lipsticks both retail for $19. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this lip balm that I have off really quick. And since I feel like my eyes are pretty dramatic right now, I go in with the Space Suit gloss, and I really like the packaging of this gloss. It's so pretty, and this is like a peachy nude with like a pink gold reflect in it. I don't know, it's really pretty. So, oh, okay, this is definitely, okay, it's not showing up on camera. Definitely more pink. Like, it's showing up way more pink than I thought. Okay. This is not the same formula as the Gloss Bomb, but it's also not super sticky either. This is so pretty. Wow. This gloss is really pretty. The only thing is I feel like it doesn't go with this look. On camera, I feel like it looks more nude, but in person, I definitely see pink. And I just feel like it doesn't go with this look. This one has like a blue reflect in here, so let's see how this one looks, if it's gonna be too... That's so pretty. Okay, I feel like none of these glosses are going with my look right now. Again, I feel like it doesn't go with my look. Try this last one. If not, then I'm just gonna put another gloss on. This one is Astro Naughty. Ooh, this one's pretty. This one is definitely the most pigmented one out of the bunch. You know what? Out of all of them, I'm not mad at this one. Like, I'm not mad at this one with the look. I felt like all of them kind of clashed, but I feel like this one actually looks kind of pretty with it. So folks, you also got some lip swatches in there as well. I actually really like this one with this look. I like that one. I like the formula. It's not too sticky, but it's not like not sticky, you know? It's like just the perfect amount of sticky where I feel like I'll know it'll last a little bit longer on my lips than like a normal gloss. But I do like it, and I liked all of them, honestly. I think they would all look good with different looks. So let me go ahead and give you guys my overall thoughts on the entire collection. So like I had mentioned earlier, I do think the palette is nice. Do I think that you need to run out and buy it and that it's like something that has never been seen or done before? No. I honestly, in my own opinion, I think it is pretty high in price. I would say maybe like 45 would have been a better price, but 59 is pretty up there. You do get 14 shadows in here and a nice mirror, and it does feel like good packaging. But again, I just feel like the price is kind of high for what it is, especially because this isn't a palette that you'll be able to create entire looks with, because these are more like lid colors or like inner corner pops of color. You can't do an entire look with it. You're gonna have to go into another palette, and for that reason is why I think it's pretty up there in price, considering you can only use these for like your lid or something. I do think it is pretty pricey, and if this isn't something that y'all know you'll use, or you're not used to using these kind of like glitters and stuff, I would say probably just skip it. But I do think that you guys should pick up are definitely the glitter release liners. These are so cool. I love how they look. They're really easy to work with. They're super pigmented. I love the concept of them. The brush on them is pretty nice. I cannot use liquid liner to save my life. Like, I always use gel liner, and for me to be able to use it and not really struggle with it, I can already tell that maybe a lot of other people find it really easy to use as well. I definitely think the Later Crater is a very unique shade. I've never seen an eyeliner like this. These, I definitely have seen eyeliners that are these colors, but not the way where like you rub it and the glitter will come out. But definitely the Later Crater is a very unique shade, and I like that a lot. I am a gloss person. I love gloss. I love glittery, shimmery glosses, so definitely I do recommend these. 19 bucks isn't too bad for the price. I think they're a really nice gloss. They do remind me a lot of the ColourPop glosses that have like the glitter in them, so do keep that in mind. But if you do want to pick one out of the bunch, maybe a color that you would use more, this like nudie pinky peach one is really pretty, and I think this one would go with a lot of different looks. I haven't used the lipstick on my lips yet, but I did swatch it in the store and right here, and I like it a lot. I like the color of it. I didn't think I was gonna like these, which is I almost skipped all the lipsticks in general. Because I just felt like it didn't look like anything that I would use. It's really pretty and I like it. This one is 19 bucks. How much you get in here, I don't know how much this would last. But I do like the packaging of this though, so I'm like a packaging person. I love packaging, so I would buy it literally just for the packaging in general. You don't have to have everything. You could obviously get like a couple of things from each part of the collection. I think you would be fine. Am I like overwhelmed or like overjoyed with the entire collection? It's like whatever. I do really like the liners though. Glosses and the lipsticks aren't anything new. I love gloss, so I'm obviously gonna wear these ones a lot. I feel like the formula of these though, it feels really nice on the lips. I can kind of feel the glitter, but not like a lot. Like, it's not super gritty, but I could definitely feel that there's glitter in the lip gloss. I do really like this look though. Like, I love how the look came out, and I love how the lid looks. So I'm kind of like on the fence, because I love how the shadows look and everything, but I just feel like for the price it's kind of up there. If I am gonna like recommend to get anything out of the entire collection, I do really recommend to get the liners. I think they're really different and unique, and I think they're pretty good. Everything else is kind of like whatever to me. I do like everything. Like, there wasn't anything that I don't like. I just feel like if there is one thing that you're gonna get out of the entire collection, I do think that you should pick up at least one of the liners and maybe one of the glosses. But yeah, anyways, I'm pretty sure you guys really thought that this was gonna be like a more exciting, like, oh my god, you need this kind of video. I like everything, and again, I would say definitely think and pick and choose what you think that you would use most out of the collection if you guys are kind of indecisive on whatever to get. Anyways, hope you guys liked this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.